Hey y'all, welcome back to the Smoke Dungeon. It's late in the dungeon, the wee hours. The kids are asleep and the wife's out of town. So you know what old DB's doing? He's storming the Vengeful Spirit, looking for Horus. And all it took me was a cereal box and an old copy of White Dwarf 161. That's right, y'all. We're talking Warmaster. We're talking the Jervis Johnson masterpiece free game inside. Chit game, y'all. Super easy. Super zany. All the way back in, I don't know, I took this out of my mom's basement when I was home. I don't know when this White Dwarf is from. It's mad old, yo. I'd say like 92. I'm going to go with 92. This issue is known for Chaos Dwarfs, yo. Everybody loves the Chaos Dwarfs. But you know what? DB liked his Chaos Dwarfs without big hats. I liked them like old school 3rd edition Chaos Dwarfs. But I've always treasured and saved this issue because of this. Because DB loves chit games, yo. And what we have here is a chit game of storming the battle barge. Right? Siege of Terror. We have our map. I photocopied it out of here, glued it onto the back of a Cheerios box. If you don't believe me, I'll show you later at the end. Very said same Cheerio box, I glued our counter sheets on, yo. I photocopied them. I got to town on them. You know what I'm saying? That's what they look like. We got all the cool stuff here, dude. So this picture of the battle barge is very, I don't know, is it John Blanche? I'm not really sure who actually used to draw these crazy spaceships. So, but you'll see it's a bunch of squares. This game is so easy, it's fucking nuts. Bunch of squares. They have numbers on them, right? Those numbers represent the location. If there's yellow or white text, that's a special location. We have the bridge. What that allows you to do is move your guys 3 instead of 1. We have the shields. If this room is destroyed, the Emperor's crew from Terra can shoot defense lasers up at the Vengeful Spirit, y'all. These weapon stores can get blown up. Same thing with the engine room. The fighter squadron flight decks are weird in that, like, they have yellow text on them and shit here, but they don't really do anything different. And then you'll see numbers, and those numbers represent a roll of the dice. Shakadoon. Look at that. 54, right? We would say greens is 10. 54 would put you up here in the torpedo tubes. So that's where you would go. The name of the game is not destroying the Vengeful Spirit. It's finding Horus. You'll see all these counters are here. I put them there yesterday, so I don't really remember what's where. Because you're really supposed to play this with somebody else, right? Let's be honest. But DB's a Sato, so this is how I'm doing it. So yesterday I put these counters here, and now I came back to it. These counters, Horus is in here. I think Doombreed. I think it's Doombreed. There's 2 greater demons, Enkari and Doombreed, right? And I think one's in here and one's in the Reinforcement Cup, Battle of the Bulge. My wife got me that at the Bastogne Museum. Also under here are crew counters, trap counters, and horror counters. Trap counters, when you flip them over, basically one Imperial guy dies on a 4, 5, or 6. Horror counters, it's a 5 or 6, unless they're Imperial Guard, and I think if they're Imperial Guard, I think it's a 3. I'll have to check the whole 1 page of rules. Crew counters are just bums. They're 0-3s. And then ambush counters are 0-3s as well. However, they double the traitor defense on the first turn that they're revealed. So once something's revealed, it's always revealed. All these are reinforcements. They're like Chaos Space Marines and stuff that teleport up from Terra back onto the battle barge. Over here, we have our Imperials. You have 12 counters. You're supposed to divide them into 3 groups of 4 that are going to teleport. I believe it's 3 groups of 4. I guess I should probably double check that real quick. But it's 3 groups of 4 to teleport onto the battle barge to start the game. Let me just double check that. I think it might be 4 groups of 3. 4 stacks of 3. That's what it is. 4 stacks of 3. That's a good call. So let's do the Emperor is in 1 stack. Primarch, Dorn, and then Sanguinius. You'll notice the 2 numbers, right? First number is attack, second number is defense. Everything moves 1 unless you control the bridge is 3. So let's do the Emperor, General Kane, and some crazy assassins, right? And then let's do Terminators, tactical dudes. Sanguinius is going to get all the assault dudes. There, we'll do it like this. And then they have 3 reinforcements. Uh-oh. I might need to glue stick this one, he's coming apart. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, dude. And you just play. There's like a teleportation table. It's super easy. There's a combat results chart. So what you do is it's old school. There's a couple other GW games like this, like Horus Heresy, Battle for Armageddon, but those were actually real games. This is just a White Dwarf. But here you go. Create a fraction. You know what I'm saying? And then you roll a d6. Boom. It's what other game was like that? Ogre. Ogre's like that. There's a ton of games like that. So it's just the old school, hunt for Horus, goofy, zany shit. It's funny, if you roll a 15, right, you get teleported into the engines, you automatically die. That's happened multiple times. The Graying Legion, we like to play this game. My buddy has I believe he has a very nice version of, it's either Doom of the Eldar or this, or maybe he has both, that he made himself, where it has like real counters and everything. And it's funny, the Emperor has teleported into the engine room. Because if the Emperor dies, the game's automatically over. Okay? So let's start. Shall we? Shall we? All right. This is what we do down in the dungeon, Sometimes we paint models. Sometimes we play games. Sometimes those games come in a box. Sometimes they were in a magazine. Should we do the Emperor last? We'll do him last. So this is going to be these Terminators. Green is going to be my tens die for teleportation. So let's go. Don't be a 1-5 on the first turn. Okay, 55 is a success. So those counters are put on space 55. Where is 55? Is all the way up top next to the bridge. So we put all these down and then we reveal, So those ones are going there. Sanguinius. Uh-oh. He almost got nuked, y'all. He almost 14. That's awfully close. Him and the assault companies are down here in the engine, down by the, not the engines. Yeah, the engines. They're down by the engines. All right. Dorn. Uh-oh. 66. Hitting home runs, APBA style. Played a lot of APBA baseball as a kid, y'all. Anybody know that one? You don't know that one. 66. I can put, when you roll in the 60s, you can put these dudes wherever you want. Because Dorn is that master class, right? So he's going to go, he'll go here. He's going to try and blast the shields so we can start doing defense laser attacks, maybe. The Emperor, the big E, where's he going? 35 for the Emperor. And I put him with General Kane, and you might be like, why'd you put that general dude with the Emperor? It's because the General Kane has, his only special rule is that he ignores trap counters, so 35, that puts them in the weapons store, y'all. Okay, so Now we're going to do it. So, Imperial movement phase. So let's see what we got here. Crew battle. Crew battle. I'm going to flip all the... Oh, shit. Rogel Dorn about to get killed by Greater Demon Doombreed, y'all. Watch one of these be Horus and the game be over already. Wouldn't surprise me. Not that most people ain't even watching this shit this long anyway. Y'all done clicked on and clicked off. But that's all right. Do what you feel, baby. Uh-oh. The horror! Sanguinius is about to witness the horror. Looks like some Nurgle demon with his balls out down there. All right. Let's see. Where do I want to start? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I screwed up already. I'm a goof. The first one you're supposed to do is the Emperor. So, yeah. You're always supposed to move the Emperor. So, whatever. It's no big deal. So, let's do it. All right. Let's fight. So, up here, 0-3, right? So, they got a 3 defense, and we got a 6-6. We got 16. So, it's going to be 3 or more. So, let's roll a d6. 3, DR, defender routed. 1 defending combat unit is destroyed. Any surviving defenders. So, this dude is ghosted. He is dead. So let's go here. Greater Demon Doombreed. The way he works is he's a question mark +4. You roll a d6 and add 4 to it. Oh, I already missed, dude. Jesus Christ. It is late in the dungeon. Oh, nice. He sucks right now. Doombreed is not on the sauce. He's got a 6 total. So what do we got here? We got Rogel Dorn is a 7. The Devastators are a 3. They're good on defense. So that's 10 of 14. 14. 6 goes into 14. How many times, y'all? 2. And I believe we round down. So we're rounding down for this game. Sorry, Jervis, if I'm wrong. Boom. 4 on our chart. What do we got? We got a 4. Defender routed. Uh-oh. Doombreed. Just caught it, yo. Womp, womp for Doombreed. Wasn't able to stack. And they're in the shield. So let's real quick, y'all. We're going to go to the rules and double check the shields. If the Imperial player has to have a counter on the shields area at the start of his turn, he gets to make a laser attack. Okay. So next turn, y'all. Next turn, right? Right down here, the Emperor is going to murder this crew counter. It's the Emperor, the Assassins, and General Kane. So that's 15, 25. 3 goes into 25. A lot. Defender annihilated. That's the worst one you can get. Or, well, I guess the best one if you're the Emperor. So, but I'm playing both sides here, right? Okay. So down here, we got the horror, yo. Ah, the horror. And what does the horror do again? On a 5 or a 6, he destroys a counter. And I get to roll. You roll for each Imperial counter. So let's, on a 5 or 6, it's driven stark mad. So what do we got in here? Okay, we got 2 that are assault companies. They're the same. I'll do them at the same time. The first and second company. What happens to Ralderon, yo? Or actually, he was an assault company. It'd be Master Seth and them dudes. Oh, snap-a-doo. A 5. One of them is driven insane by the horror. Oh, the horror. Our first casualty, y'all. Our first casualty. Now Sanguinius has to roll 2. So hopefully he won't get murdered. So 2. No, he is good. All right. After that goes into effect, I believe we removed this in the same area on a roll of 5 or 6 counters driven Stark men must be discard the horror counter after resolving its effects. Yeah. All right. So that's the Imperial player's turn 1, right? So then we go to the Traitor player. And the very first thing he's going to do is roll a D6. Well, it's actually a D3. And he's going to teleport reinforcements up to the ship. They're going to be D3 cup pulls. So it's going to be 2 cup pulls on a 4, right? We know how a D3 works, right, people? So the first one we're going to teleport up. Let's see who it is. Let's give a grabby grab into Bastogne. And we're pulling out, oh, the Greater Demon Kraxnar. I'm not familiar with him. I thought it was Ankari. But let's teleport him, yo. 36. He goes off without a hitch. He's going into 36. Where the hell is 36? Okay, right here. Maybe he'll attack the... and we get one more, you know. Let's see, who else are we picking? Some Chaos Space Marines. 63. I can put them wherever I want. You know what? Let's put them here as well. And then, since the Chaos Squad controls the bridge, their dudes can move 3 squares as opposed to 1. So they're going to do this. I know if I kill the Emperor, the game's over, y'all, but I'm not going to do that. Well, I think the Emperor would probably... Although there's assassins there, right? I could get a good roll, maybe. They're only a 2 defense, the assassin. So it's 11... 17, and I'm coming in with 9 plus dice. No. What we're going to do instead is we're going to move them up here, and we're going to attack Rogaldorn, yo. So Rogaldorn got 4, 9. He's got 17 too. Shit. All right, we'll do it. He's got 17, and then let's see how strong our Greater Demon is, y'all. My Greater Demon is a 7, so it's 12 to 17. So we round down, it's 1 to 1. 2. Attacker routed. 1 attacking unit is destroyed, and the rest retreat. All right, the Chaos Space Marines have been murdered. And this dude's going to go over to this gun battery right there. So let's do that. Okay. Now it is the start of the next turn. That's the turn there. So it's going to be the start of the next turn. So the first thing we control, the Imperium controls the shields. So they're going to shoot a defense laser up. Green is the 10s die. Hopefully they don't hit the Emperor, right? 26. They are blasting the cargo hold. And now I believe this spot will just be destroyed. The attack is made. If the Imperial player has a counter in the shields area at the start of his turn, he may make a defense laser attack. The attack is made in the reinforcement phase before reinforcements teleport to the ship. Roll on the teleportation table to see where it hits. The indicated space is hit by the defense laser blast. Any counters in the space hit are destroyed, and a destroyed area counter is placed there. Oh no. Oh, I just banged the camera, y'all. Sorry. Not sorry. Did Horus just get defense lasered? No. Some crew did. All right. Now, the very first reinforcement turn for the rebels, Jesus. The Imperium. I teleport these Imperial Guard dudes on. They go on one at a time. So, this first guy. Green is the 10s. 62, I can put him wherever I want, y'all. Let's teleport him to the bridge. He's going to try and control the bridge. This next one. They're all going for the bridge, dude. It's a decapitation strike. Give me a 6. Rounded corners. 63, he can go where he wants. He's going to the bridge. Last one. 45. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not bad. That's in the middle. Okay, so Then we would do movement. Let's do, let me see, what do we want to do? Well, Sanguinius and this dude are going to come up. I guess they got to come up the side. They'll move into there. Everybody can only move one because I don't control the bridge. So that is something to remember. Only ever have 3 counters in a space, but that happens at the end of the thing. So we gotta leave somebody here in the shield. So these dudes are gonna go into here. One of those Terminators will go up into there, and then these guys are gonna stay in there. And actually, you know what? They're not going to stay in there. The Devastators are going to guard the shields, yo. Set them heavy boulders up. And Dorn's going to go down here with these Imperial Guards and hopefully punch somebody in the face. And then the Emperor is going to work his way up. He's not going to... I don't believe the weapons... yeah, you can blow up a weapon store instead of making an attack. I'm not gonna bother to do that. All right. So that's where we're going. So let's all right, yeah. So let's reveal some counters. Down here in the bottom, dude, Sanguinius and the Assault Company. They're going into the gun battery. Oh, and it's a trap, Admiral Akbar. Roll a die when the counter is revealed. 1 counter in the area is destroyed on a 4 or 6. The Imperial player is allowed to choose which. So 4, 5, or 6. No, nobody is destroyed. All right, that gets discarded afterwards. Moving on up. Right, let's do the Emperor. He's in this gun battery, y'all. Oh, shit. There's Horus already. Well, now. Well, okay, maybe this game's about to end, and y'all see that the fun is here. So Horus, he can reroll the... If the Emperor is involved in the same battle, then Horus cannot reroll. So, yeah, the Emperor cannot reroll. So Horus is defense 8, y'all. The Emperor is 10. General Kane is 7. And the Assassin, so that's 25. So it's 2, 3. It's 3 to 1, man. That's gonna be bad for Horus. That is gonna be bad. All right, 3 to 1. Let's see what happens. Is the Emperor gonna kill him, dude? All right. It's a bummer. If it is, oh shit, I think he's dead, yo. Defender annihilated. And Horus is vanquished in the gun battery by the Emperor. See what I'm saying? The game, literally, you can play the game in like 10 minutes. I don't know. It's kind of, you know, I guess the traitor player could move. He can only move his face up counters, I guess. Does Horus doesn't, yeah, he's face down. I guess technically one of the rules is the traitor player can reveal Horus at any time, but I don't know. We were just doing hunt and peck because I didn't even know he was there. But you know what? What we will do is what else we got to fight here? We got to fight here. So this would have all happened simultaneously, right? We'll just pretend. So let's see if Rogel Dorn dies to the horrors of the warp. No. Does his tactical company? No. Do the Imperial Guards? They're on a 3 up. No, dude. A lot of 1s. Everybody is strong. Strong. Who was up here? So right here. Oh, more horrors. All right. The Terminators. Dude, the Terminators felt the horror. They're dead. What veterans? The tactical company. No, they were okay. And then, oh no, horror here. These are the 2 Imperial Guards. Dude, so many low numbers. Nothing. And then the Terminators. Nothing. So yeah, that's all that really would have happened. I guess the main thing probably would have been oh, well, no, the chaos. I attacked with the chaos stuff. So yeah, anyway, dude, Emperor, he just ended the heresy. Chop-a-doon like that. You know what I'm saying? Great little game, dude. Great little game. I encourage you, you know, you could probably find a PDF of this joint online. Or maybe Board Game Geek has the file. I don't know. Or get you a copy of this, dude. 161. I don't know. Find it used somewhere. You know the places to look online. Do your thing. Enjoy some Warmaster, dude. I'm going to play again. You know, I'm going to just set this shit up. But, you know, I'm going to turn the camera off. But see, you know, believe me, there's my Cheerio box, yo. There's my Cheerio box. From DB's heart to yours. Go play some Warmaster. More importantly, be good to one another. Do what you feel.